Good evening, everybody. It is me, Letitia, here with some more blueprints tonight. This stream is going to be a shorter one just because I have other shit that I need to do tonight. So I'm going to be here till about 9ish. So I thought I'd do more blueprints. I know I said I was going to do Doom the Dark Ages this week, but I don't think 2 hours for a first stream of a brand new game is what I should do. So I'm gonna save Doom until I come back from Comic-Con next week, because I might be able to stream tomorrow as well, which I might mix up a little bit, and I might do some more Fallout 4, because as much as I have brain rot for this game, I haven't played Fallout 4 in like 2 weeks, and I need to get that challenge run done to move on to the next one. So I might try and do some Fallout 4 tomorrow, but I thought for a short little stream tonight, we'll do another couple of days in blueprints, because, you know, some of them can be super quick, some of them can be super long, so we'll see what happens there, because I made a lot of progress last time on this game, and I was super happy with that, and I'm intrigued as to what we'll get tonight. But before I hop in there, let me get everything set up for this really bloody complicated game. I need to get my note. Oh, just hit the mic there. Sorry guys, didn't mean to deafen you there. I need to get my notebook out and ready to scribble more shit down, and my phone to make note of any other things that I find. Okay, are we ready? We are ready. So let's hop in to day 11. I'm so annoyed that I couldn't like pause midway through the day last time when I overran the stream. But to be fair, that run kind of died not long afterwards anyway, because I realised that no matter what I did, I would not have had enough steps to go back to the commissary to get a magnifying glass or shovel and then go to the place that I need to use those items in. So regardless, I wouldn't have been able to do what I wanted to do. Like, I could have gotten the item from the commissary, but I wouldn't have been able to get it back. Or I could go there, but then I wouldn't be able to go to the commissary to get the item, you know? So, wouldn't have really helped that much. Do I do an early game storeroom just to get some shit? But a hallway there is a good placement for 2 doors. Storeroom is good placement there as well, though. I'm gonna put hallway there just so I can have 2 doors. I like my doors. I need doors. We'll do a closet here for 2 items, just because they can be any items. And on this occasion, it's key and a sleeping mask. I don't actually know what it does. First time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask, gain 5 steps. Okay. I see you, sleeping mask. That could be quite useful. Okay. The answer is yonder. Hey, K1. Thank you for your helpful response there. Oh, hey, it's given me the storeroom twice. I can get 7 steps from this bedroom. But I also kind of want keys nice and early, just in case. Just in case I get a load of locked doors later. Because I don't really need steps right now because I have freaking 68. So we'll go with the Nook for some keys. Do I want to go in the Nook first, or do I want to do the 2 hallway doors? So that means you'll get 10 steps in case of the room that counts as 2 bedrooms. That's actually a very good question. I don't know, because technically it's 2 bedrooms. So it should count as twice, but, like, you're only going in it once, though. So I'm not sure how that works. I guess if we get it, then we'll find out. Q and Dynasty, good evening to you, my friend. How are you doing? Welcome in to some blueprints. This is going to be a short stream tonight. I'm only going to be live for, like, 2 hours because I have other shit that I need to do. Which is why I tried to start a little bit earlier, too. Like, once I finished dinner, I was like, okay, time to stream. But how are you doing, my friend? I hope you're well. Hope you're having a good day so far. I was going to say a good Monday. It's not Monday, it's Tuesday. I think, therefore I am, I think I am going to... I'm gonna go the Nook way first and save those hallway doors just in case. So we'll go this way. A fucking chapel! Every bloody time I get the fucking chapel. And then I lose a door, so I'm just gonna go with the pantry because I get gold, probably a bit of food. Yep, I got a nice juicy orange. And then we have a door that's rotated the right way, which is nice. And 5 steps. Doing good. How about you? I'm doing very well, thank you. I'm, you know, playing this game, and I really fucking like this game. It's so cool. I did want to play Doom tonight, but because I'm only doing a short stream, I thought it's best not to. Annoyingly, bedroom is rotated the wrong way there. That will take me down to a dead end. Chapel, I get 2 doors, but I have to pay. Patio is rotated a decent way, and that'll be planted on good soil, but I don't have a gem to get it, I just realised, so it has to be the chapel. Fuck you, chapel! Every fucking time I get this stupid room, I have to draft it. It's not fair. I don't want it, because it's such a mean room. But it's like every time I get it, I need it, because I need the doors from it. Because that's the problem with a lot of the red rooms. That obviously they're bad, but then you get loads of doors from it, so it makes it good. Ooh, the light, but I don't have a gem. Paula would get me gems, but I don't want to sacrifice the door, so I'm going to put the utility closet here. Although that's going to be annoying, I just realised. Oh, that's going to be annoying, though, because then if I get the dark room, I'm going to have to come back here to flip the thing, which is going to cost me 2 fucking gold. Let's hope I don't get the dark room. I need a gem, but I don't have any, which is really fucking annoying. But that's fine. Maybe we'll get a room with gems eventually. Like the den or the parlor. The den I will get 1 door from. But that gem is guaranteed. The parlor 2 gems are a case of I need to not be an idiot, and also it's rotated the wrong way, so I won't get a door from it. So we will take the den, we'll get the 1 guaranteed gem, and then we'll lose 1 door. It's fine. Ooh, courtyard. Ooh, you sexy beast. But putting the courtyard there, though, is kind of dumb. If the courtyard was literally 1 more along, then it would be on rich soil. Although I don't have a shovel, so I can't really do anything about it, but ooh. 2 doors, though. I want my doors. Oh, hello, sexy. Hello there. We got a fucking shovel, chat. Time to start digging. Okay. Well, fuck me then. Never mind. Chapel looks a bit eerie. God damn it. The chapel is so fucking annoying. Because as much as it's horrible because I have to pay every time I go into it, annoyingly 99% of the time that I get the chapel, it actually is the clutch room because it has several doors. And 99% of the time I can use either 1 or 2 of them. Apart from that one time the other day where it was rotated the wrong way and I could use none of its doors. And then chat was like, what the fuck is going on? The chapel not being rotated the correct way? Is the game even working properly? Because that is just sort of like one of the ongoing jokes that I seem to have encountered with this game. That like, the chapel is a annoying must-have. Like, I don't think anyone else has had to deal with the chapel as much as I have. So that's just become like a meme of my playthrough of this game. Just pick the chapel because it has doors. It's so stupid and I love it. Let's go up first, because why not? Ooh, gems. That dining room, though. Dining room has 2 doors. Fuck, having a dining room in the middle is actually quite useful. Because then if I go too far away, like if I go too far up, I'd have a long way to travel back down. But if it's placed too far up, then there's not really much point in having it. So yeah, having it in the middle is actually quite useful. Put the dining room there. And we will also open this door and see what we get from it. Library. I'm kind of thinking we take the library and then go through the library route and then see if we can link it back up with the hallway. And we'll save those 2 dining room doors for later. Let's do that. Now we're in the library. We can request a book. So we requested that one last time. I tried to request this, but that never came, which made me sad. Let's do the user manual this time and see what I get. See if it will help me with the fucking stupid boiler room that gave me an aneurysm last time. One day I will get the rotunda and it will be fun because it rotates. I like some of the puns that they have that rotunda rotates. And then the music room has 2 keys in it, one that's major and one that's minor. This room confuses me. I can draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house, but like looking at the room itself, it doesn't look like there's a way to actually get through it. But like there's doors everywhere there, but it just looks so confusing. So I don't want a confusing room. I might just get the wine cellar to get 3 guaranteed gems. Go back up to the dining room and then see if I can link that back up to the hallway. Because either way, this is a dead end, so I might as well get a dead end with some guaranteed goodies in it. So we'll get some guaranteed goodies and then backtrack a little bit. There's nothing else in here. Okay. This game is so fascinating because, like, there are some days that you can make immense progress in, and then some days where you just get fuck all. Like, that last day that we had on the last stream made insane progress on that. And then the run just died immediately. But then there are some days where you just get fuck all. I mean, that's the best thing to have there. Get doors in both directions. And then we'll see what the dead end here is. Ooh. Ooh, good dead ends, actually. I don't really want to put the observatory there, because I don't want to spend a gem, and I don't also want to lose that door. One of each is useful, or also I can just bank as many steps as I want as well. Because this will give me 15 steps instead of 10. But I've not really found anything I need to backtrack to at the moment, that's the thing. Ooh. I'm gonna get the storeroom for now, just so I can bank as many gems for any, like, good gem rooms that I get later. So I'm gonna get the storeroom there. Oh, there's a dig spot here as well. Cheeky extra 4th item. Pog. I like that. Also, there's... How did I never notice that before? There's a little building there. I don't think it's a clue for anything, though. Alright, be something good. Never mind. Fuck's sake. One day I will dig up something useful. Today is not that day, but one day it will be. And then over here, it's locked. Love that. Guest bedroom, corridor, billiard room. Fuck it, we'll do the puzzle, see what we get. Any cheeky extra items? Nope. Okay, billiard puzzle. Right. So, 16. Oh god. 8 plus 2 is 10. Plus 10 is 20. Minus 3 is 17. 5 minus 1 is 4. Minus 2 is 2. Times 2 is 4. Times 3 is 12. 20 minus 5 is 15. Minus 1 is 14. Times 2 is 28. Divided by 7 is 4. There we go. And we get 2 bog standard keys. Is this something like a simulation game? It's a puzzle roguelike. I guess is probably the best way to describe it. Let's see what's in here. Coat check! Ooh, coat check is huge. But I don't have the greenhouse, so it doesn't matter. Ooh, coat check, my beloved. If I put it there, though, I'd have 3 doors left to choose from. Parlour is rotated the wrong way. Drawing room is also rotated the wrong way, so I get 1 door from that. So I might just put my good old buddy coat check there. And not go in, because I don't want to waste a step. We're going to leave the broken lever there. Because as long as I don't ever claim it, it stays there forever. So until I get the greenhouse, we'll just keep it in coat check. And then if I get the greenhouse, I just have to hope I have enough steps to come back here. Although that is a very awkward placement for it, because I have to weave in and out of a lot of places to get there, though. That's the problem. It's fine. I have the sleep mask that will give me plenty of steps from any bedrooms that I draft. So I can make it back there. It's fine. I can make it back there. This is copium that I'm hoping will pay off, but I can make it back there. It's fine, chat. We got this. Son of a bitch. This is literally nothing but dead ends. 4 items though. 4 items could be huge. But then I can get 15 steps. I don't really care about the commissary right now because I only got 3 gold. And annoyingly, to get back anyway, I'm going to have to go through the chapel anyway. And spend some fucking money. Do I want 4 items or do I want 15 steps? That's the question. I mean, I'm at 61 steps right now, which in theory is a lot. But then if I get another day like I got on day 10, or I get a load of useful rooms all back to back that all need other items in them, then I'm gonna need a lot of steps. I think for now, though, we're gonna gamble with the walk-in closet and see what items I get. Yeah, we'll do that. Fuck it. Okay, what do we got? Box down and key. We got the key card. So if I find security, I don't need to worry about security doors anymore. We got a gem and a telescope. Gain an additional effect of each constellation observed in an observatory. God damn it, I need to go place the observatory now. That makes me sad. Have I looked at this before? I feel like I have. That's a lady. God damn it, okay. I need the observatory. Right, now I have to do a long bit of backtracking to get to those hallway doors. That's going to be annoying. So dining room, go down through the courtyard. So through the courtyard. Through the den, bedroom, chapel. So den. Bedroom, chapel, pantry. Get 2 extra steps because it's free. Oh, I freaking missed this. Hello, you sexy bastard. Oh, blimey. I'm normally good at looking for extra items. I completely missed that. Well, to be fair, every other time I found extra items in here, they've either been over here or on here, not on the hand. So that's good to know. There is an extra spawn location for an item. That's good to know. Can't believe I missed that though. Freaking hell. But yeah, bedrooms are very likely to have extra items in them anyway. But it doesn't mean they always will. Just means they sometimes might. Right, back here. Got my 2 hallway doors. Let's hope we get something good. Walk-in closets make perfect hiding spaces. I mean, that's why it had 4 freaking items in it. Okay, parlor, boudoir, and the laboratory. Parlor will give me more gems, but I have 5 gems right now. Boudoir, that's the only safe that I know the combination to. So that will give me a guaranteed gem, as opposed to gambling the 2 gems in here. The lab costs a gem, but the lab has shit in it that I've not done yet. But to get the lab, I also need the boiler room. But then I also need to connect the lab and the boiler room via the vents. Unless I'm lucky and the next room from the lab I get is the boiler room. Which I doubt. But you never know. So I'm going to put the lab in here. Because fuck it. Why not? Why not? And then before I do anything else in here, I'm going to see what I get in the door. Be the boiler room. That's not the boiler room, but we do have security though, which does have vents in it. So if I can get... And security is rotated the right way as well. So if I can get security to give me the boiler room, then we're good with the lab. The dark room is annoying because of how far I'd have to go back to the utility closet and the fact I'd have to pay my last 2 gold into the chapel. But I'm going to try and avoid the dark room at all costs. And also because I don't have a magnifying glass to look at the pictures in there anyway. So even if I can power the dark room, it's not really going to help that much. So yeah, we'll spend another gem to put security there. Because yeah, you can see there's vents in security there that lead into here. So as long as we get the boiler room, then I can finally power up this thingy-mabob. We solved the periodic table puzzle in here last time. Did I read this? I did read that. And then we'll do our daily experiment. Okay, today we want... Each time you unlock or bypass a security door, when you draft a red room, lose 5 steps, and then, whenever you draft a shop room, gain a key, a gem, and a gold, selected randomly. Set your steps to 40. Only add 1 gold to your allowance. Set your steps to 40. That would be useful if I didn't already have over 40 steps, though. If I had less than 40, I'd be like, sure, that's nice. I don't, so that's not nice right now. Kiko, good evening to you. How's it going? Welcome in some blueprints. This is going to be a short stream tonight, because I have other shit to do. But I didn't want to not stream, so I thought we'll get a couple of days done in this, see how well we go. But how are you? Hope you're having a good day. Thank you for the lurk from work, and I hope work goes well for you. There's a walk-in closet. Each time you enter, it respawns into a random free location. Ooh. I like that. Instead of walk-in closet, it's a walk-in closet. That's a really cool idea. I like that. What do I want to do? I feel like these two synergize well. Whenever you draft a shop, permanently add a gold. So then it gives me something. If I have 0 gold, then I get 1. Sure, I won't be able to buy anything, but it helps a little bit. Show me unlock or bypass a security door. So that's the keycard doors, which I haven't found that many of. But now that I have security... Wait! Now that I have security, I can set the security doors to high. And because I have the key card, I can just unlock them all immediately. So I could put a fuck ton of security doors in there and then get shit every single time. So we're going to do that. And then random could be useful, but I have 5 keys and 3 gems right now. But constantly getting gold can help me, like, buy shit if I get the commissary. Or the kitchen. Primarily the commissary because items. Ooh. I mean, to be fair, I think the only thing I'd probably want to buy from the commissary would be a magnifying glass, and they're pretty cheap. They're only 4 gold. Unless the prices change. I don't think they would change, though. Like, other items are nice, like the running shoes are nice, but they're not a necessity. But I feel like the magnifying glass will help me solve a lot of questions that I have right now. So I'm just going to do the first 2. I'm just going to do that. Because getting keys and gems as well as gold could also be useful. It's completely random what I'll get, but you never know, it could be the right item sometimes. So we'll do that. Yeah. And then now that I have security, I'll make loads of security doors spawn, and because I have the key card, I can just open them all immediately. So this actually worked out really fucking well. Let me make sure there's no other extra items in here, though. Oh, shit! Well, it's a good thing I didn't get the gold then, isn't it? I now have the magnifying glass. Okay, now maybe I need to start, like, banking steps and shit. So that I can backtrack to other rooms if I need to. Now, the annoying thing is, I'm going to want to bank the magnifying glass, but I've already banked the broken lever at Kochek. And the broken lever we know is a key item for this entire run. Like, for the entire game, because the broken lever is for one of the doors to the antechamber. It's for the south door, because that one is for the greenhouse. But I don't have the greenhouse, I've never seen the greenhouse, and that makes me sad. But it's fine. If I go into the dark room now, how many steps do I need to take back to the closet there? So if it spawns in either of these, I don't need to go in there per se, so it would be from security 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It would be 7 steps, so, and then 7 back, so 14. But I'd also have to spend my only 2 gold. Okay, that's fine. But I also need... I need the boiler room to be one of those doors from security. But I also don't want to lose that last hallway door either. Because if I do, then the run will die there. The absence of keys and gems caused issues in prior runs. Yeah, no, that's always a major issue there. Like, I've got a decent amount for now, but I don't have that many doors to go through. Which is mildly concerning. But I like the experiments. They're fun. Right, security, be nice to me today, please. No extra item, that's mean. So, in a weird twist of fate, let me see what I've missed. I've missed nothing so far, good. We're going to go to the keycard system. We're going to weirdly set it to high security because I have the key card. And then we will still do the offline mode to unlocked, though. Just in case. Wait. No, I switched off the key cards at the utility box. Would that count as bypassing it, then? Because I turned off the power to it, so it is technically bypassing it. I'm not unlocking it with the key card, but it's bypassing it by turning the power off. So surely it would still count either way, right? Maybe? I don't know. But yeah. We need to get the boiler room in here because this has vents that go into there. Or we just need to hope that we keep getting rooms with vents from security until we get the boiler room. Do I want to burn through that door that's connected to the hallway as well, though? We'll do the other door first, because I'm scared. Boiler room. That's not the boiler room. God damn it. Right, put the West Wing Hall there, because that's 2 doors anyway, which is fine. Be the boiler room. Be the boiler room. Let's manifest the boiler room, chat. Be the boiler room. I'm not even going to open my eyes. I'm just going to hit cross. Be the boiler room. Fuck! It's not the boiler room. Observatory's rotated the right way. I do have the telescope, so I might as well take this for a bonus. But the problem is, none of these rooms have vents, I don't think, so we can't use the lab this run. Like, we used it for our experiment, but we can't use the machine that's in the lab because there's nothing that has vents here, which is kind of annoying, but oh well. We'll check the observatory first, get our bonus out. Oh, a cheeky reroll. Thanks, game. Much appreciate. Alright, let's see what we get today. And we're going to use our telescope. Okay. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Okay. So then what did I get with my telescope, though? Or is that just what the telescope does? It gives me a nice thing. I don't know. But hey, 4 doors are nice. 4 doors won't really help me going through this next one, though. Okay. Do I do the observatory door or do I do the West Wing Hall doors? We'll do this door because I'm in here. Fuck it. Fuck you. Fuck you. And fuck you. So we're gonna redraw. Fuck all of that. Spare room will give me a door. The parlour is rotated the right way to link me up with the West Wing Hall, but that means I only get 1 door left, but I get gems from that. Commissary is rotated the wrong way, but it gives me shit to buy that I don't really need, so we're just gonna go with the spare room just so I can have another door. I don't really need to buy anything from there. I also don't really have the gold to buy things anyway, so it's fine. Okay, spare room. Parlour, fuck you. And fuck you. Oh! I mean, I have 5 keys for the Great Hall. But I could waste them all on doors that give me nothing. Because I don't have the drafting studio that tells me what the Great Hall is today. Half my steps, though. That means I'd have 25 steps. But I get 2 doors from it. But then the parlour, if I get unlucky with what I get in the parlour, then the run is dead. Because that connects back up to the West Wing Hall. Chat, I think I might gamble and take the weight room because it gives me 2 doors. And then hope that I can get a bedroom somewhere. So then I can get more steps back. I think I might gamble. And then we'll do the left door first because it links up with the West Wing Hall anyway. So chances are I can either get a room that will connect me back up to the hall, or we just lose that door completely because it'll be a case of even if I draft from the West Wing Hall, there's a chance I could lose that weight room door as well. So I'm going to gamble. We're going to take the weight room and hope that left door is some sort of bedroom. Or ideally a room that can also give me another door. I feel like this is really dumb doing this, but didn't really have much of a choice there, to be honest. Right, we'll do the left door first. Okay, we've got a nursery. We also get the terrace, though. The terrace could be nice. When you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. Then it is a bedroom, so I get 5 steps from that. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft. And where is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's on poor soil. Oh, but the terrace is nice. The gym actually doesn't do anything here, though, because I turned off the gym. So that gives me an extra door for free. Oh, the nursery is tempting, though, because I also have the sleeping mask. But I kind of want to gamble with doors. Fuck it, I'm going to gamble with doors, chat. We gambling right now. I don't fucking care. And it links back up with the hall, so we didn't waste that door. Hell yeah. Alright, we're going to stick to this side for now. And then take that last door in the gym if we need to. Parlour or the garage, which will take me outside. Costs a gem. I don't get the keys because I don't have the car keys. I don't need to go outside because I did the thing outside. And if I go outside to get back somewhere else in the house, it would only be to go back to the utility closet if I get the dark room. Which might actually be quite useful if I get the dark room. Then if I don't, I could get the parlour to get some more gems, but then that links up with that last weight room door, and either way I'm going to lose a door from there. So I might just get the garage just in case I get the dark room. And then I can walk outside to take me back to the entrance hall in like a couple of steps. And then go to utility closet from there, as opposed to going through all of the rooms in the house to get back there to do the dark room again. So I'm weirdly going to put the garage here. Just in case I get the dark room. Oh, there's my keys. Oh, that means I missed them last time. I'm a dummy. Okay, noted. I mean, I don't think they would have helped last time anyway, but now we know. Now we know the garage keys are here. And I just apparently missed that, and now I'm sad that I missed it. So yeah, if I need to go back to the front of the estate, I can go outside and not spend steps, which is, well, I'll spend a couple of steps, but not as many. So that's nice. So we'll go back in here, go through to the weight room, and then pray that our last door is something good. This is literally our last door, chat. But hey, I have 7 keys, so if I get the Great Hall, I can open up every single door. But I don't want the Great Hall there, though, because it could only be up that I need to go through. Give me something nice. I mean, it did give me the Great Hall. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. It's gonna have to be the corridor. I'm not taking the Great Hall there. Because the only one that I'd need would be up. It can give me the Great Hall now if it wants to. Of course it doesn't want to. I mean, I guess to keep the run alive, we gotta do some gambling, chat. So, fuck it, let's do some gambling. It's got 3 doors, which does keep the run alive, so we're gonna fucking gamble. Oh, hey, a security door. This will give me shit. In each green room. I have the courtyard. I only have 1 green room there. Dark room. I mean, literally I said if I get the dark room, I can go back round through the garage. That might actually be the play. Put the dark room here now that I have it. And then I only have 18 steps though. But I can hope that one of those other 2 doors there gives me a bedroom. I don't want to risk that dark room door though, because I won't know what I'd be drafting. But I could hope that I get a bedroom from one of the other 2 doors. That might be the play. We're going to put the dark room there. Experiment successful, I got a key. Okay, cool. Thanks, game, I got a key from that. Love it. There doesn't seem to be any extra items in here, but let's give this a read. How do I move the mag? Ah, that's how I move it. Okay. See if there's any clues here. So this is August 22nd, 85. This is something to do with Marigold. Maybe I should start writing these down. So, because I don't know how these could work for the safes. So Marigold is Aug 22nd, 85. So that could be 0822. But then this is also Marigold. Now we got Jan 27th, 86. So Jan 2786. So that's 01. Caleb Manning. Philip White. So we'll put Manning or White. Manning / White is November 11th, 86. Oh god, my book! No, I dropped my book, chat. I dropped the book. It's fine. It landed on the open page. We're all good. It's fine. Nothing else there. Marigold, that's November 17th. I'm going to assume 86 as well. And then Manning and White. Let's see what they look like. Neither of them look like the guy from the other paintings, so that doesn't really help. Mary Matthew. Okay, Mary Matthew Jones is Marigold. So then that's also Feb 22nd, 87. So Feb 22nd, 87. I don't know if any of these dates have any sort of relevance at all. But we still haven't figured out the last couple of words in the grid. Because we have if at the top, and then we have 7 blanks, and then small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Also, because I dropped the book and I tried to catch it, there's like hang on, let me go to here. There's like a smudge on it now over that G. There's a smudge there. That's actually from my my nail polish, which is quite funny actually. So yeah, there's just a random nail polish streak on that page now. So that's fun. Uno momento. Let me note some of this other shit down too. Okay, cool. Priceless Jewels Stalin Dramatic Royal Museum Heist. That's September 2nd. There's no name associated with that though. Oops. There's no name associated with it. And that's all we have here. Okay. Cool. So we have the dark room there. I'm not going to go into it yet. We're gonna try this door first. Ooh. I could gamble, or I can get steps. I need steps. I might take the bunk room, because then we have the archive door, and then we have that dark room door that I can always go back and power when I get the steps from here. We'll do that. We'll get the bunk room, which we'll see how that functions. We get 5 from the sleep mask. 5 from the sleep mask again, so that's how it does work, K-Horn. We get it twice. So I got 10 steps there, which is very nice. That makes me very happy there. And we get 2 more fucking keys. I think this is the most amount of keys I've ever seen anyone have in this game. Not just me, but like anyone that I've watched play it. I have 10 fucking keys. That is absurd. There is nothing else in here though. Okay, so now we're going to make a long trek back to the utility closet. No, we're not. We're going to open up the last door in the archives first. Then we're going to make the long trek back to the utility closet to power up the dark room, use the magnifying glass on all of those pictures, and then do the dark room door so that it's not a gamble. Because I have to go back through the archives anyway, so I might as well place that room and see what I get. The problem is, if the archives room doesn't have a left door, then the dark room door, I will have to hope will go up and then up again and then make a right so then I can link it up with the foundation. Because if the archive room doesn't have a left door, then I'm going to completely shut off that side of the estate there, which I don't want to do. So we need to hope we get a good room from the archives here. We need to hope it's a good one. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. That's fine. I got plenty of keys. Please be good. I mean, that is shit. That does give me more steps, which is useful. Or I could gamble to get doors. Ooh, chat. Do I want 15 steps or do I want to gamble? Because there is a chance that this could give me another dead-end room that's shit. But then it could also give me a room with extra doors, because the observatory said it will give me more rooms with 4 doors today. What do we think, chat? Do I gamble or do I get 15 steps? Because if I gamble, I could get more doors. If I don't gamble, I literally only have that dark room door left. I think I might gamble, because if... Let me check how many steps. I don't remember how many steps it is outside. I think it's only like 2 or 3. So from here it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, hypothetical 5, hypothetical 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then take it back, so that's 22. Then I'd only have 4 left. 3, 2, 1. It'll take me back to the archives. I won't have the steps. I won't have the steps. I think I have to take the guest bedroom. I won't have the steps. No, but if I gamble, though... If I gamble, I can get more doors, sure. It could also give me a room that has food in it, which will give me steps. And if it gives me a door that goes up, then I go to the foundation, which is rank 8, which then opens up the dining room. No, I can't get back to the dining room. That's down the other way, that's blocked. Fuck. Hang on. How would I get to the dining room? Let me see. So dining room, courtyard, den, bedroom, chapel, pantry, nook, entrance. That is a long ass way to get to the dining room. Could I make it there though? From foundation. I'd have to count from foundation because I have to get to rank 8 for it to trigger. So foundation. So 1, 2. I could go through the garage. 3, 4, 5, 6. Hypothetical 7, hypothetical 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then it will give me plus 20. So that's fine. It's not really fine, though. It's not really fine, because I won't even get that many steps back from it. I want to power on the dark room, though. But I really can't. I might just have to not power the dark room. And I might just have to gamble with the dark room door. Which is annoying because I have the magnifying glass. I've never had the magnifying glass and the dark room at the same time. But it's just too far away to go and power it back up again. I might just have to gamble and keep going for doors, to be honest. And we'll just have to hope that on another day we get both the dark room and the magnifying glass. Fuck it, we gamble. I mean, I get steps, but I don't want the maid's room. This is not a good room to have. This is very frustrating, actually. God damn it. And there's no extra items in here either. I mean, at least I do get a door from it. It doesn't get me to foundation, though, but we get a door from it. Fuck's sake. I have to gamble again. Because these are both dead ends. The package fascinates me. I've never picked up the mail room. So I don't know what the package is there. It fascinates me. Obviously, I don't need the locksmith because I have 10 million keys. So we have to gamble again. You son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I mean, I can literally open every single door here, but at what cost? At what cost, chat? I could go in there. Or I could try and do the dark room. Hang on, if I try and do the dark room from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, question mark. 9, 10, 11, 12, 24. That'd take me to 6. I think I'm just going to have to give up trying to power the dark room for this run. I really do. I think I'm going to have to give it up. Because I want the magnifying glass. I want to use it in there, but I don't think this is the day to do it. I think I need a better day to do it. So we're just going to open up all of these doors and see what I find. And then go from there. I'm not even going to go into any of them. I'm just going to unlock all of them. Just like the mad woman that I am. Just to see what I get. We'll do that one last, the middle one last, because I have a feeling that one is actually a legit door that will take me to another room. I wonder how many people have been able to do this. Just all at once, unlock all 7 of them, without having to backtrack. This should give me an actual, yeah, it does give me an actual room. Parlor's rotated the wrong way. Passageway, I don't have a second gem. So we're gonna have to gamble. Well, there's my gem. Just you wait, there's gonna be a gem in here somewhere, and it's gonna make me sad, isn't it? There's a blocked off door there. Okay, noted. That one is nothing. This one is also nothing. No! Chat! We found a door to the antechamber. Oh, shit. Okay, fuck the dark room. We need to get to the antechamber. I need to hope that door will take me to... Fuck. Oh my god, there's only one door that I can take that will get me there. The darkroom door is basically written off now. I can't do anything there. Oh, I need whatever I get up top to really pay off. Fuck. Oh fuck, that's huge, chat. That door needs to be nice to me. It needs to be really fucking nice to me. And we get an upgrade disc, but I'm nowhere near a terminal to use it. Huzzah. Where is the nearest terminal from here? I could go back to the archives. I think I can use it on the archives terminal. I do technically have steps now. Going in here will give me more steps. Plus 10. Plus 5. I now have 15 extra steps. So we're good. We got a gem. Do we have anything else here? Anybody drop anything? Yes, no, maybe. No. Boo. Okay. But now that I have 44 steps. I have 44 steps. Okay, let me do some counting again. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, potentially 16. 16 and 16 is 32. But I don't need to go up there, so 31, 30, 29, 28. No, 29. 30. So it'd take about 30 steps to power on the utility closet to get to the dark room again. I still can't get up to foundation, so I can't use the dining room. So I don't need to worry about that. But what I might do is just open up the door in the Great Hall anyway and see what I get. And then try and go back to the dark room if I don't get anything useful. But I am going to note this down. So the antechamber east door is the Great Hall. So I'm going to write that down. So going back to here, I've written, at the top, hang on, let me move that out of the way, where I have the antechamber, I've put down the 3 doors to it there, and I've put down what opens each of the ones that I know about. So the bottom one, the south one, we know is the greenhouse lever that I currently have, that's at coat check, but I've not found the greenhouse to use it yet. And now we know to open the east door is in the Great Hall, but obviously the Great Hall needs 7 keys to open everything. But now we know that it's the Great Hall that will get me there. I'm going to write that a bit neater because that is very messy handwriting there, actually. Let me write that a bit nicer. So we got greenhouse down there. And then we'll put Great Hall here. Great Hall. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's pray for this door to be something useful. I'm not on the live scene. There we go. Good thing I didn't draft it already. Right. I need it. Ideally, I need it to at least have a left and a right. Hopefully the observatory will pay off here and give me a room with 4 doors, because then it will connect me up to everything. But I need it to at least have a left and a right. Because the foundation would be very useful to have access to as well, because I don't actually know what it does, but the fact that it doesn't reset says that it's a very important room to have. Okay, so chat, everybody hope to get a 4-door room here. Hope to get a 4-door room. Now we're in a bit of a pickle. That could give me 4 doors. But it also could give me a dead end. And then I'd have that one dark room door. But then the run is fucked anyway. Because sure, I could try and get to Foundation, but from the Foundation I can't get to the antechamber. Because I don't know what opens the West Wing door. And then going through the right door from the Foundation will take me to nothing anyway, because if that's a dead end, it's blocked off. The Rotunda would be huge to have there, but I don't have a 3rd gem for it. So I might annoyingly have to get the boudoir, and then hope I can loop it to the antechamber, and then go back to the dark room door, and then gamble on it being something nice. I could try and backtrack to the utility closet. No wait, the boudoir will give me steps, because it's a bedroom. So I can go in there, get the steps from it, then try and go back to utility closets, try and power the dark room. So I think boudoir is the play here. Plus it will also give me another gem. Yep, 47 steps. It will give me another gem, and then if I have a really big gem door, then I've got gems to buy it with. This might be the play, chat. Alright, give me the gem. The question is, do I backtrack to the dark room now? Well, sorry, backtrack to the closet now. I mean, I might as well place the door because I'm here. But do I backtrack to the dark room now? Backtrack to utility closet, then go back to the dark room. We are so close, chat. Also, I need to check the pictures here again. I just realised I'm on rank 8. I don't think the Foundation has pictures, so I need to check what's here. I forgot where the boudoir pictures are. There we go. Estate. Pipe. Hose. House? Hose and house, maybe? So, you? I think? I mean, that's more than a house, to be honest, but I can't think of anything else that would go there. House. Because that is a pipe. Hose pipe. Stairs, yeah, but what would go with this one then? I feel like it's hose and house. I don't think it'll be anything else. I feel like it is hose and house, so that'll be you. So you is 8 in the middle. Okay. And then we think that one was C, so I'm going to put C there from the last stream. Oops. Scribble this down properly. Okay. I think I'm going to place the boudoir door first and then debate going back to the dark room afterwards. We're going to place the boudoir door, chat, and hope we get something good. So I need something that goes up here. And then from the up one, I need something that goes left. Or, if I get one that goes right here, then I'd have to get one that goes up and then 2 that go left. We could potentially get this, or we could potentially fuck it. It's just annoying that I have the archives, because it is such a gamble. If I didn't have the archives... Well, actually, if I didn't have the archives, the run would be dead already. But if I didn't have the archives, it wouldn't be such a gamble, but it is a huge gamble right now. But I do have 3 gems, so if I get a 4-door room that costs gems, I can get it. We just have to hope and pray. It's locked, that's fine. Thankfully I still have keys. Oh, the passageway. Oh, the passageway. That's 2 of my 3 gems, though. While drafting, you spend gems to redraw. No, we don't want to do that. No, we're not going to risk it. So it has to be the passageway. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. I'm so scared right now. And that's just a free door anyway. Oh, the conference room. We can get into the antechamber. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck me. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, this is actually kind of exciting. This doesn't have paintings in it, does it? Paintings, drawings, same thing. They're not, but oh my god. Chat. Chat, this is huge. I might just say fuck the dark room. No, we can't though, because I need to get into the foundation. Because the foundation's going to be important. Because I haven't done anything with it yet. I feel like the antechamber and the foundation are tied together. I need to be able to get into the foundation, so I have to go back and power the dark room. I have 46 steps. I might be able to do it. I mean, to be fair, now that we're linked up to the antechamber, these other doors from the conference room and the passageway mean fuck all. If I can get a bedroom from either of them, perfect. Get extra steps, go back to the utility closet, power the dark room, get the dark room doors, get to the foundation. Because I can't make it back to the dining room realistically. It's too many steps away and too many dead ends. Realistically, I cannot make it back there. But that's fine. We're in here. Did I miss any items? Doesn't look like I have. I am so good at not missing items, apart from the one time that I did. But we don't talk about that. Aside from that one time, I'm really good at not missing items. Right, what do we have here? Fire, flame, wheat, grain, plant, fire, flame, light, hot, match, This is a tough one. Wheat and heat. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. So wheat and heat, so W. W goes here. Okay. Right, do I want to draft the door? Fuck no, I want to go into the antechamber. Oh my god, chat, we're in here. We're in here! Oh, I'm excited, we're in here. We got a special key. The basement key. To continue up, you must go down. Just thoroughly checking the paper. Okay. To continue up, you must go down. So go into the basement, hence why we got the basement key. Which I'm assuming is the lift from the foundation will take me to the basement. Fuck, I just realised now I want to go back to coat check. So I can check the basement key and not the broken lever. How am I going to get back to coat check though? Hang on. Well, I mean, I can use the dining room now, which is nice. Can I make it back, though? I don't know if I can make it back. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm guessing 3 outside. 11, 12, 13. Power the utility closet for 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Get my 20 back. So then I would gain 1 step from what I have. No, I wouldn't. If I spend 19, 44, 34, 24, so 25, gain 20 is 45. Two minus 3. So 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24. Okay. I should be able to make it back. I might, while I'm going through the conference room and the passageway, draft those 2 doors and hope I get a bedroom of sorts to give me extra steps. But we're gonna try and do this. Because I can make it to Kochek. I can make it there. Because I need to get that broken lever out now and then bank this basement key. Give me a bedroom. There's no bedroom there. Fuck's sake. You may spend gems to redraw floor plans. I have 2 gems. That's not going to be a bedroom. 2 gems, it's not going to be a bedroom. That will give me 2 gems if I don't fuck up the puzzle, and a door, but then it also block off that passageway door. If I get this, I can redraw using my 2 gems until I get a bedroom, but then the rooms from the dark room up to the foundation, if they need gems, I'm fucked. But I won't even need to worry about the dark room if I can make it back to Kochek to deposit the basement key, because then I'll just have to hope my next run I get Kochek, and then get the basement key, and then just try and make my way to Foundation. Getting to the Foundation will be the goal there. I won't need the antechamber anymore. So I'm weirdly going to get the study, and I can spend my 2 gems if I need to, because the darkroom doors aren't really relevant anymore. Kochek is more relevant. So we're going to get this. We're going to re-roll if I need to. We get a gem in here anyway, so we've got another chance for a re-roll. So that's nice. We figured that out. This safe, I don't know. We looked at those. We looked at this. I don't think there's going to really be anything useful here. Don't think there'll be anything useful there either. Where am I? I'm up here. So, where's the other picture? Crate. Painting. Earth. Globe. Box. Wait. I just had a big brain moment. Oh my god. Crate. Create. Because it's a drawing of a person painting. When you're painting something, you're creating a picture. So create and crate, so that is E. E goes there. I might actually be able to figure this out now. Hang on. Hang on. I might be super ultra mega big brain after just being big brain. There is only 3 letters missing, which are from the 8th row. The Foundation doesn't have any pictures in it. The passageway doesn't have any pictures in it. But the first letter on the left there is a C, and the middle one in the boudoir is a U. So we just need to think of a 5-letter word with C being 1 and U being 3. The only word that comes to mind... Actually, no, I'm missing a 4th letter as well, which is on the 7th row with S-M-A-L, which I'm going to assume is also an L, being small, because I don't think there are any other words that it could be. So the only 5-letter C word with U as the middle letter that I can think of is count. So if it's count, then all of the letters from all of the rooms will read, if we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Small gates. That's the key here. We figured out 8 dates, crack 8 safes. We've only got one of the safes open now, which is the obvious Christmas safe. If we count small gates. So, I'm going to assume that that means that any of the rooms that have safes in them, including the numbers for the date, that there's going to be something about gates in that room as well. So then we add whatever gates we see in that room to whatever date we can find in that room to then open up the other safes. Because I had noticed that there were like some pictures and stuff that had gates in them as well. So that could be a big clue to getting some of the other safes open, to getting some more of those red letters. So now that we've figured that out, that helps a lot. So for people that want the reference there, this is my book. That's what we got there. Because I'm assuming that is count. There is nothing else that could possibly go there. And like with the word small, the second L, I didn't actually have a reference for, but it's the only word that fits. It's the only word that makes sense. So I think that's what that is. And I feel really fucking smart for figuring that out. So we have made some progress there. So that's nice. We did a big brain. So now we're gonna try and figure out the safe in this room before we move on. So we need gates and dates. Gates and dates. Gates and dates. You want work for all rooms of the house, and produce in sets of 2. Needs to be pulled off by Thursday. So what would have the date been on Thursday? Saturday is the 1st. 31st, so 30th of October. We tried 30th of October, which didn't work. I'm pretty sure it didn't. Let me double check. 30, 10. No. I mean, I know the date from the Christmas safe is 12/25, so it should be 30/10, but I'm going to try 10/30 anyway, just in case. Nope. I feel like the chessboard. Wait. Sorry, I realised I just started a sentence of I feel like the chessboard, and then I trailed off. Because it is labelled with the letters and numbers. And the piece is on D8. As we just established, 8 dates open 8 safes. D8, date. But what date is that, though? D8 date. Would it be December 8th, maybe? Because that's the only month that starts with D. December 8th, so 0812, maybe? Let's try it. 0812. Oh my god! I'm amazed that I figured that out. Holy shit. How did my brain just piece all of that together? Like, we were literally talking about the dates in the rooms. And that's D8 for a date. That date being the only date that makes sense there is December 8th. Oh my god. I used like 110% of my brain power to get that. That is insane. I feel so smart for figuring that out. Like, literally, I don't think I would have gotten that if the study wasn't in rank 9 up here, being the letters that we haven't filled in here yet. Because, like, I was going over those letters and saying, like, you know, the whole small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. If I didn't have to refresh my brain looking at that by figuring out the letter in here, I probably would have just skipped over this room again and assumed, oh, I'll find the date later. So literally, if it wasn't here, I probably would have just skipped over that safe again and assumed I'd get the hint later. But the fact that I found it right there, that is insane luck there. And we get a 5th gem, so we have plenty of rerolls now. This is huge. And we now have letter number 2. December 8th, yeah. That's the date there. And be prepared for our plans to be set in motion in a month or 2, so January or February. It's all lining up and all of our hard work is about to come to fruition. I've just learned that several members of the museum's guard are sympathetic to our cause. We suspect 2 more to be pure opportunists whose loyalty extends only to their coin purse. Oh shit, so this is about the museum heist that we read about in the archives. Which I have the date. Oh no, I don't know which date it was. I have a January date and a February date here. We have January 27th, 86 or Feb 22nd, 87, but I can't remember which one it was. I can't remember which one it was, but one of those dates. Young has already agreed to let us use Mount Holly's flexible floor plan for a trial run, assuming the red print we have secured of the museum's closed exhibit is in fact accurate and up to date. Oh, okay, so they're using the magic of the moving rooms here to then try and do that in the museum to, like, pull off a heist? Interesting. Caleb! Ooh, we noted down Caleb Manning. Just for a date, there were nothing else, though. We should begin these trials without delay once you arrive. If you can, within the next 2 months, fabricate some fiction that might alleviate us of the presence of the servant staff. Closed exhibit. The doors in this room are security locked. Interesting. So yeah, they're using the magic of Mount Holly in the museum to move all the museum rooms around, and that's a museum room. I don't think that'll be added to my drafting pool, though. I don't think our estate will have an exhibit in it. But that is interesting. Oh, shit! No, we can add it! Like, to permanently add close exhibit to your drafting pool. Yes. And then if I do that, and then get the same experiment that I ran today of bypassing security locks, giving me a Kia gem or gold, I get 3 right there. No, I don't. I get 2. Never mind. I get 2 right there. So yeah, that could be huge if I get this exact same experiment again. Also, look, in the picture of the closed exhibit there, you have the red crown. Because we are the blueprints. And then there was the book about the red prints with the red crown. Which I feel like is something real that Marion then made into a children's book. Maybe for, like... Oh god, I peeked the mic there. Maybe for, like, children to understand the politics of this world. And red is, like, some sort of political power and blue is the other one. I don't know, but we have a new floor plan, so that's exciting. And there it is without the plan being in the way. Cool. Okay, we made progress. That's huge. So I got completely distracted. What was my plan from here? It was do the passageway door and hope for a bedroom. Then backtrack to coat check to put the basement key in it. And then if I have enough steps, go to the utility closet to power the dark room to then use the magnifying glass for the pictures in there. And then draft from the dark room, being able to see my plans and hope I can get to the foundation. Problem is, step count by that point. I don't know if I'll have enough steps. I can use the dining room if I get enough steps from that side of the estate. But that'll be a huge risk that I don't know if I need to take until I get there, basically. So we're going to draft that last passageway door. And hope that I get a bedroom from it. I need a bedroom from it. Please. Special keys? Oh, shit, no. I can rotate the floor plan. That's interesting. Ooh. Ooh, this is a decision. I can gamble on this being a bedroom. I can spend a gem and gamble on this door giving me a bedroom. Or I can gamble on the redraw giving me a bedroom. I mean, either way, I'd have to spend a gem here. I might do the drawing room and see if I can figure out the drawing room safe. Fuck it, let's do the drawing room and see if we can figure out that safe. And I can always use gems to re-roll that door and hope I get a bedroom there. So this... We'll check and see if this is T. Oh, it literally says T right there. That's not even trying. That's not trying. Like, there's... Oh, it's a plan and a plant. But it's put the T there anyway. See, the T is right there. But this is the plan of the estate, and then that's a plant. That one's so obvious, it's not even trying. So I was right. I don't really need to check the last two. And also I can't anyway, because it's a foundation and a passageway. But yeah, no, that is correct there. That has to be count. There is nothing else that would fit there. Okay, we figured that out. So what do we do for this safe? I feel like it has something to do with the lady. The lady picture that hides the safe. Because, I mean, we tried to count the people. They all have, like, arrows between their feet, though. Do we count how many pictures that have arrows in their feet, maybe? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Shit, they all do. Yeah, the horses do as well, I just couldn't see it at the top one. Maybe it is like a left and right thing. So we'll do left facing first. So it would be the woman and the horse and then this guy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 20. 1. 21 going one way. So 21 going left and then going right. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. But that doesn't make a date. 21, 15. That doesn't make a date. What if we just do the women and the men? And then ignore the children and the horses? Because the woman was the one that's hiding the safe. And then this man is like big front and center in the middle of the room. So that must have some significance as well. So woman, we do 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4. That could either be the 4th day or it could be April. And then man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11? 4, 11? We'll try that. For 11. No. Or we could do 11-4. It could be the 11th of April. No. Okay. Or maybe it's the man and the woman going left and right. So left we have 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. Wait, I don't think I counted this one. When I counted the men before, it could be 4, 12. Hang on. I don't think I counted it. I can't remember. No. Or 12, 4. No. Okay. Now I've got to do it again. Okay, so going left. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. So 5 now. And then going right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 9. 0, 5, 0, 9. 0, 5, 0, 9. 0, 9, 0, 5. No. I don't know this one then. I don't know. I mean, I feel like I draw the drawing room enough times that I can come back to it another time, and I don't need to try and figure it out right now. Because I don't know. But I feel like it has something to do with the feet, because they all have arrows on them, and I don't know how I never noticed that before. But they all have arrows on the feet. I just can't figure it out. Does anyone in chat have any ideas? trying to think what else it could be. I feel like I'm onto something though, because counting the pictures got me like numbers that were close to dates, like the 4 being April or the 11 being November. So I feel like I'm on the right lines with that, but I just don't know in what way. Let me count them again. 1. I don't know if it should be left and right though, or if it should be man and woman. Because I feel like these two are the important ones. I feel like this is what I was on to. 2, 3. There's 4 of the woman. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, 4, 11, but I did 4, 11. I did 4, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And there's definitely 4 of her. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did 4, 11. Maybe I will come back to this one another day. I don't know. Or maybe... Wait. One of the words is small. So maybe, instead of it being this man that has the big picture up here, maybe it's this man with the umbrella, because this is a small gap between his feet and she has a small gap between her feet. Because one of the words said small. So it might be the small ones instead. So it's 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's try 415. Only Bridges with a posture check. Thank you so much for that. I will sort out my posture. I'll also sort out the fact that I was sitting sideways in my chair there. I got so invested in the game I didn't realise I'd half turned myself around. Also, Brian is here now. Good evening, Brian. Welcome to some blueprints where we have made so much progress tonight. Like, oh my god. It is insane. Right, so it's 4 of the woman. There's 15 of the other man. Oh my god, I am so big brain. How the fuck have I gone from having 1 safe to now having 3? I feel so fucking smart. Just because the word said small there. I'm so smart. This is number 6. It's interesting that this is written with the word and not the number. 6. Also, I will hydrate. Thank you so much for that as well. Much appreciated. Okay, let's get that out of the way. April 15th. There's Marinade events past year. Have catapulting into 12 may not be ready for us. Crawling around is realized the Baron for this cycling Scott Plains. That's why I know your principal concern has always been Simon. That's me. I'm Simon. You need to find me a sayer as I find everyone who knows your status. I'll take full responsibility to ensure yours how your current pans out. So I should have any fallout and go for bid repercussion and charge no something like two of their parents. Of course, I listen hope that I can set your mind at peace, where imagining the worst case scenario, not because I think such as don't like me. No matter how few apprehensions and few fears, assuming everything goes according to plan, you should be reunited with Simon again before his 10th birthday. And while twos might seem like eternity to a mother, always her days pass more quickly in the east. For me and you, I already count times that our meeting yesterday was very likely our last. I am too old to tell him to leave this place. I am too attached to our home families built up. Room by room, yes, and a strong premonition will be buried in red soil under red flags. Okay, so yeah, it sounds like a political thing. And yourself will never accept. It's been joy watching you grow up and getting to know you, man. I spoke a little else during your school days, and you feel the same bittersweet pride I feel now. So you find fast footsteps making the same sacrifice he did. Farewell, my marigold. We may yet meet again. Your Uncle Herbert. And there's nothing extra there. Okay. But we now have 5 gems for other rerolls for this one door. I need to reroll this door to get a bedroom so I can get bonus steps. I have 5 chances to do it. I could try and hope that one of the darkroom doors will give me a bedroom, but bedrooms don't really have extra doors to them, apart from that one bedroom down in the bottom right there. Other than that, bedrooms tend to be dead ends. Well, the boudoir has an extra door as well, but I've already used that. Letitia is smart. I am so smart. Chat, you don't realise how much of my brain I've used to figure out this shit tonight. We figured out all the letters in the room grid. I've opened up 3 safes now, going from 1 to 3. And we also unlocked a door to the antechamber. This is an amazing run. I am shocked. Okay, so yeah, we just need to re-roll this until I get a bedroom to get me extra steps. Then it's... I'm going to count, so I'm going to lean off screen for a second. I'm going to count my rooms back. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think it's 3 outside. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I can get back to coat check. I don't know if I can get back to the dark room afterwards and try and loop that round to the foundation. I don't know if I'll have enough steps for that, but as I said, now my priority is swapping out the broken lever that's in coat check to the basement key, put that in coat check. So whenever I next get coat check, I'll automatically have the basement key, can skip the antechamber and go straight to the foundation. I think. I don't actually know if that's how that works, but that is what I'm assuming. Unless I can just use the basement key on a regular locked door and spawn in the basement. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Or if I need... Well, I mean, it gave me the option to use the basement key on a locked door there. But I have the foundation right there that I've still not been able to use that. So I kind of want to save the basement key in case I fuck it up. I'm not 100% sure, because if I use a basement key on a random locked door and it doesn't do what I think it does, I can always just close out the day. I can close out the day, not save it, and then just have it put back in coat check. So either way, I want to chuck the basement key in coat check. Because if I tried it now, and it didn't do what I wanted it to do, then I would have lost the basement key until the next time I get to the antechamber. So I think what I'm doing now is the play. Fuck. I did not anticipate this. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck! Okay. Okay. Let's try and get to coat check now then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. It is possible for me to get back there. Okay, I'm just gonna have to try and make it back to coat check. Because I don't want to risk losing the basement key on this day. This is a huge day. So I need to get to coat check. And then to be fair, it's 8:35. As I said, this is going to be a short stream tonight. Because I have other shit that I need to do. So we can always just put this in coat check, wrap up this day, start the new day, first locked door I see, test the basement key on it. If it doesn't work, quit out. And then have the basement key put back in coat check. So that's fine. So boudoir, great hall, maid's chamber. Okay. Boudoir, great hall. I need the maid's chamber, so this way. We can go back to the archives. I can use my upgrade disc as well on the terminal, which is somewhere here. Nope, we don't have a terminal here. I lied. I thought we had a terminal in the archives. Apparently not. Fuck. Never mind. The only terminal I have that I remember is the one in security, but that's going to be a bitch to get to. Damn it. That's fine. I don't desperately need to use the upgrade disc, to be fair. It's fine. The rooms do their thing anyway. I don't need to worry about it too much. Then gym, garage, then outside. Outside will cost less steps to get back to the entrance hall than it would me actually walking there. So we'll go to the garage. We'll go outside. So that's one step into the outside. I'm paying attention here just so I know how many it will cost me in future. So one step outside. Does that count? No, it doesn't. Okay. Ooh. Interesting. So one step outside. Two steps outside. And then the third will be back into the entrance hall. What a guess! What a guess at 3 there. Oh, I feel so smart. That was such a good guess. Yeah, so back in the entrance hall. Nook, pantry. I'm going to have to spend money in the chapel. Bedroom. That should give me some steps back. And then just keep heading up to coat check. I can go to the dining room and get food anyway. Okay, so... yeah, Nook, pantry, chapel. Nook, pantry, chapel. Goodbye money. Bedroom, den, courtyard, dining room. Bedroom. Gives me +2, so it's a free room. No, the sleeping mask only does it once. Oh no, because it said first time entering each bedroom, didn't it? Yeah, the first time you enter. Fuck. Oh, I don't get extra steps. That makes me sad. Now I'm sad, chap. I'm sad. You need me extra steps. Right, and then it's din-din time. Din-dins. It's a big old fish. Lemon glazed salmon. An additional 10 if you had an aquarium. I don't have an aquarium, god damn it. But yes, give me din-dins. Okay. Now we have 42 steps, which is beautiful. And then East Wing billiard room coat check. East Wing billiard room coat check. I didn't even go in here before, so I can check if there's an extra item. Of which there is not. Hello? I would like to take this, and then I'd like to check this. Thank you. So let me double check. Basement key is in there, right? I can't check, hang on. I can't check. Wait, no, I can check. I'm an idiot. Yeah, basement key is in there, broken lever's in my inventory. That's fine. I can't even get to that door for the antechamber anyway, because it's blocked. Lol. Okay, so basement key has been stored. In theory, I can go down to the utility closet now, power on the dark room, and then check the pictures in the dark room, because I have steps. I don't know if it'll be enough steps, but we can try. We can try to make it back there, chat. It doesn't matter, everything I needed to do today has been done. Basement key is secure. I would like to use the upgrade disc though, but getting back to security is going to be really difficult. I'd rather try and power up the dark room and use the magnifying glass in there, and then see what rooms I can get from that before I go to security. Because upgrading another room isn't super important to me, to be honest. I can deal without. It's fine. And now I'm poor. Let's power on the dark room again. It was already on. No, it's because I have to go in. I have to go in there for the power to go out. I have to go in there for the power to go out, chat. I did not know that that's how that worked. I have to go in there. I don't have enough steps to make it back again, though. So we're not going to be able to use the magnifying glass in a dark room, but I can get to the dark room and then just craft other rooms and see what I get from there. I can do that. Or I could just go to security and use the upgrade disc and accept that I won't be able to use a dark room. Fuck it, I'm going to go to security and use the upgrade disc instead. But hey, now I've learned that I have to go into the dark room to trigger the power to turn off, to then have to go turn it back on the utility closet. It's not a case of I've placed the dark room there. It has to go off for then the power to come back on. I have learned this now, that's fine. We have knowledge. We have knowledge of the increasingly confusing dark room. It's fine. We know how it works. Alright, let's upgrade a room because I have the ability to do so, and then I'll probably have to call it there. Why can't I use it? Why can't I use my upgrade disc? There we go. Give me something good. Closet! Fuck's sake. You don't have the chance to put them together. Fine. Okay. 2 items plus an extra item if drafted adjoined to a hallway. 2 items plus extra item if drafted adjoined to a bedroom. 4 extra items if drafted adjoined to a red room. So that gives me 3 items. That gives me 4. That doesn't give me anything unless it's next to a red room. Then it will give me 4. I mean, red rooms have the most amount of doors, so I can put that there and then get 4 items from it and then still have other doors from a red room. But if it's not next to a red room and it's the only thing I can place, it's a dead end, so it's useless. And it wouldn't even give me anything. Here is 2 items guaranteed. Then next to a bedroom I get 2 extra items. But bedrooms don't really have extra doors to them. The only ones that do that I've seen are the boudoir and the standard bedroom. All the others are dead ends. Oh wait, no, the maid's closet counts as both a bedroom and a red room. So the maid's closet could be useful for either of these. Oh fuck, I don't know what I want. Because I kind of like the guaranteed 2 items here. But red rooms have so many doors that it won't really matter, because then I'd have extra doors. No, but this is more versatile though, because I still get 2 items regardless. Hallways have a lot of doors as well, but this only gives me 1 extra item. But hallways are more versatile. This isn't. To get the extra 2 items, I'd just create a dead end. This gives me 1 extra item, but potential for other doors. That is a big fucking gamble there. That I don't know if I should take. I don't know what I should do, chat. I really don't know. Because red rooms have so many doors to them. And I'd get 4 items. But then hallways have so many doors to them, but I'd only get 1 extra item. I mean, I kind of feel like I should play it safe and get the hallway closet. Because this one I feel like is the most useless. Because most bedrooms are dead ends anyway. But hang on, it says adjoined. So it has, yeah, no, it has to be joined up. It can't just be like next to it. I think I might go with the safe option and go with the hallway closet. Because I still get 2 items regardless of where it is. This is such a big gamble, just for 1 extra item. I'm going to go the safe option. And go the hallway closet. I think it's better that way. So now what can I do? I have 26 steps. I'm at security. 25, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20. Yeah, because I can't really use the magnifying glass in the dark room at this point. I can't. I don't have enough steps. I don't think. Hang on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I can actually get back there. I did fuck it up. No. Because I'd have to go up there now to trigger it first. Let me see what my step count is when I get there. Because I might just say fuck it and just draft in a dark room anyway. Just to see what I get. I don't know. I might just go fuck it and draft in a dark room. I don't think I'm going to use the magnifying glass on it. Fuck it. We'll just see what we get. Who knows, I might get a bedroom and then get more steps, but then the run will be over because I'd have no more doors. But then I can actually find out what's in the dark room, though. That's... It didn't go off! Pog! Okay, we can use the magnifying glass. That's huge. Okay, so yeah, this I figured out was for the orchard, which, yeah, 11:28. I'm impressed that I figured that one out. I was just staring at the fucking thing. Right, broski. Let's inspect this. That's just like a camera lens. Sync occur. That's like an F in the reflection there. But I don't think it is. It's blank there. This is his face. Look at his face, chat. Isn't it a face? I don't think there's anything in this one. There's his face again. It's still his face. Don't think there's anything in there. Maids. I think this is the best version of that photo as well, because there are a couple of versions of it. I think this one's the clearest one. There's flowers and shit. And then, yeah, that one's more faded. Although... I don't know, I don't really know what I'm looking at, to be honest. This was a safe that we hadn't figured out yet. We noticed that. But I feel like that open drawer is the clue in this picture. I don't think there's another clue in this picture. And that's the orchard again. There's a gem. Hello, sexy gem. I have 6 gems. I think that's the most amount of gems I've ever had. Those are more of the camera. That's more of the maids, yeah. I mean, this one looks a bit clearer. No, it doesn't. It looks about the same, actually. Let's look at this one. Oh wait, no, in this one, yeah, he's holding a thing. I can read this now. Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. Okay. Green memo. Hartley's room equals false. Okay, we got that. Cool. Is that the only thing that I get from here, though? Because I think everything else I've figured out. Yeah, that's the clue that we don't need. Okay, I guess we can still continue. The run is not dead yet, chat. The run is dead. Fuck's sake. Me going, the run is not dead. Door is immediately locked. Damn. But we made so much progress, though. I've locked in the basement key in code check, which I don't know if that was smart to do or not, or if I needed to take it to the foundation. Because it said I could use it on any locked door, so I don't know if I need to use it on one of these other locked doors to then give me the basement, or if I have to use it at the foundation, because there's a lift at the foundation that takes me down. Then that'll be a weird place to go down to a basement. Maybe putting the basement key in code check was probably not the smartest thing. But I didn't want to burn it on this day. As I said, I can always burn it on a next day, test it on a random locked door. If it doesn't work in the way I want it to, I can just quit out from that day and delete the progress from that day, so it'll go back to code check, so I wouldn't have lost it. So I think this is fine. This is fine for what it needs to be right now. But God, this was the best day that I've had. I also got so close to getting a trophy there as well. If I had keys, I could unlock that door for the drawing room, put a room there, and unlock the darkroom door, and then put the other 4 rooms there. I had 40 out of 45 rooms there, chat. I was so close to getting the trophy. But then we unlocked 2 more safes, so we got 2 more red letters. We have the basement key. We know now how to unlock 2 of the antechamber doors, but it's fine, we don't need to go back in there at the moment. We have the basement key. And I got freaking... Oops. I got so many items. We got the telescope, the key card, the shovel, the sleeping mask, the magnifying glass, the broken lever, the basement key. We ran an experiment that triggered 3 times. This was probably the best day I've had in this game so far. We accomplished so much. But I think, yeah, I have to call it a day there. I've got no more doors to go through. And as I said, I don't want to burn the basement key. Because if I burn it now and I reset, I'm going to lose this entire day, which is the best day that we've had. So we're calling it here. The basement key is in coat check. It's safe. I can go and pick it up next time. So we're calling it there. We are done. We are done with day 11. A red inn. 6 red rooms and 6 bedrooms. That's absurd. 6 of each. It's a big red inn though. 6 of each. I can't believe that. But the bedrooms came in clutch with that sleeping mask that I found early. 40 rooms, rank 9, 99 steps. I should have just gone through one more room for the lols. 8 items and then 1 new room. What's the new room that I found? Oh, it was a study, because I'd seen the study before, but I hadn't placed it before. That's what it was. Okay, that was day 11. That was the most productive day I've had in the game so far. But we are going to save and quit there, because as I said, tonight needs to be a shorter stream, because I do have things that I need to do. But tomorrow, if I do stream, I kind of want to do more of this now that we made progress. But I did want to do more Fallout 4, because I haven't played Fallout 4 in like a week or 2. And then we'll save Doom the Dark Ages for after I come back from Comic-Con next week. Ooh. I don't know. I don't know what I want to stream tomorrow. It'll either be this or Fallout 4. I haven't decided yet. But we are going to have to end it there. It is a shorter stream tonight, but what a stream that was. Freaking day 11. Discovered so much shit there, and I'm so goddamn proud. And I feel so smart for figuring out so many of those puzzles tonight. I'm so proud. But we're going to hop on over to here, and I need to find someone to send you all off to raid to. Uno momento, por favor. I'm gonna send y'all over to somebody. You guys can all go over to fuck it, I know who I could send you over to. Because he's raided me so much, and he's an amazing friend of mine. I adore him very, very much. He's absolutely lovely. We've raided him before, but he is a very dear friend of mine. He's helped me through a lot of shit, and I adore him to bits. We're going to go and raid my wonderful, amazing, lovely friend, Mr. Zem92 tonight. So hop in on the raid, everybody. If you're a subscriber, use the Lemon Raid emotes in the chat. If you're a non-subscriber, just shout Lemon Raid when you get there. Have an amazing night, everybody. Take care. I will see you all tomorrow for either more Blueprints or Fallout 4. I haven't decided yet. Hopefully tomorrow if I'm not busy. Maybe tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then after Comic-Con. But have a good night, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!